All right, we are live. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Pink Riot Show. We did it. We're on YouTube now. This is exciting. Okay. There's so many things to do. So, hello to everyone that is in the chat that is here with us. I want to make sure if y'all can hear me. I wasn't sure about my mic. Can you hear me, Bray? You can hear me? Oh, your mic is muted. No, it's muted. Yep.
I muted because I wasn't sure if the feedback was coming from me or not.
Oh, then that might be me. We'll see. All right. So, hello, everyone. How are y'all? So, oh my goodness. I don't even know what to do right now. This is.
What you mean you don't know what to do? We out here, y'all. It's a thing now.
But
look at all of this love in the chat. Oh, this is
yes.
happy.
Wong, how are you? Oh my goodness. This is so exciting. Y'all was in the chat before we even was live. This is I'm good.
Yeah.
We're good. Hey, Mika. Yes, please hit that like button. Give us early engagement because we want this to be big. We want to just, talk our shit about comics. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think there's like some weird feedback. Hi. There's some weird feedback. I think it's like an after delay from your mic. Y'all let us know if you're hearing it from mine too. Yeah, we are here. What's up, y'all? Thank you. You know, the pink is like, it's ingrained. It's literally in the name. There's no getting away from it. This is what y'all signed up for. All of the pink shenanigans. But thank y'all so much for coming through. We really appreciate y'all's support and taking time out of your evening. Oh no. It's all good. The first show shenanigans. We expect, the universe to conspire against a hero in training. That's how these things happen. It's all good.
All right. Is it happening now?
No, it's not.
All right. Then that's what we're gonna have to do. I'm gonna just have to do this off my iPad because my mic is crazy.
You sound like louder and crisper off of that, so it's all good.
Hey, nice. Okay. So
someone said it's a Naruto moment right now.
All right. Wait, you fancy? Wait, are these words I'm supposed to know?
Like,
all right. Okay, yeah.
The iPad is a win. Yay! Yep. What's up, y'all? It's a thing. We out here in these YouTube streets. Y'all, if nothing else, until I figure out how to give myself sound effects, y'all gonna get the verbal ones, period.
Yo, wait until we figure that out. Just earlier today, because I was looking for something for the segment where we're talking about our comics, I was like, yo, how can I figure out to do that stamp? Just like
yeah.
Just looking for the sound and stuff. Wait, yo, when we figure that out, it's gonna be a wrap.
Okay. I support this. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Facts.
I might have to steal that and start implementing it because we only want to say these Black-owned brands any hooser.
Right.
All right. Speaking of a Black-owned brand, welcome to the Pink Riot Comic Show. I'm so happy to see y'all here. We have a couple of things we want to talk about for sure today, but I just want to bask real quick and send love to Keisha specifically for being my co-host, and to all of y'all for, you can officially say when we get popping that you were here from day one. So that's the thing. One time for the day ones. But yeah, I'm also hella excited because I got a crazy amount of pulls this week.
Stop,
so yeah.
You did.
Yeah, it's a little ridiculous. Remember when we met last week, I was letting y'all know like I hadn't quite picked up all of my pulls, We got to move on. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. But what better time to do that than right now with the first official?
See, I didn't get a whole lot because I had to go to my side piece. That's what I call. Yeah, I had to go to my side piece.
Keisha is happily married. I need you to explain to folks what you mean by your side piece.
Okay, so, and it's what inspired the video that we're gonna post on Sunday. So here's the thing. I have my local comic shop that I absolutely love, right? But every once in a while, when I need something special, when I need something specific, I have to drive out to my side piece. Now, I don't say that comic book's name, like I don't say that shop's name, because they always have things that I really, really want, and I don't feel like sharing with nobody. So I go to my side piece.
In other words, she's gatekeeping, but it's okay. I support you.
Absolutely. Absolutely. 1,000%. I'm selfish as fuck right now. They have variants out the behind. They have full collections that I'm dying to get. And I'm not telling nobody about it until I get what I need. So it's very toxic, but it's fine.
You're allowed to. It's a thing. Yeah.
I absolutely step out on. I do. I step out on my LCS every once in a while. I prioritize them first. Shout out to That's Entertainment in Worcester, Massachusetts. But yep, I do be traveling.
All right. So wait, why is the side not the main at this point? I feel like we both have our reasons because I too have my side piece. Mine is a little less egregious than Keisha's. Listen, y'all, my LCS is Cape and Cal Comics in Oakland, and shout out to the fam because they hold me down all the time. They always have, all the way back. But because of the size of my LCS and the fact that it's local and smaller and whatever, and the fact that, you know, being a variant vixen, I got to get those high ratios. Sometimes my LCS doesn't get those or doesn't get as many. So I will revert to, I'm okay saying mine because it's online, it's already an entity, it's Unknown Comics. But and they typically have their own exclusive variants more often than not. So that's why I do it. But you got to explain why your side piece isn't your main at this point, Keisha.
Because they don't get a lot of traffic. It's in a small town. Like I have to drive like 45 minutes to an hour out of my way to go to it. It's in a small town and it's connected to like 3 other shops closer to Boston. So they get all the variants and the ratio stuff. Like they get all of it, and all the extras sit in the small town. Mm-hmm. So because they don't have a lot of the regular runs, they just carry like I'll say this. You know that Wonder Woman #1 that nobody could get their hands on because it was sold out? My side piece had 30 of them sitting in a stack, just chilling. I got this today. And I couldn't find it for weeks. So that's why I go. I know that if I miss something that everybody wants, I know it's going to be at my side piece. So that's where I go. But they don't carry like indies like that or anything.
So, you know, it's the same concept. They don't do you like your main. You know?
Exactly.
We're not going to get into that type of conversation, y'all. This only applies to comics.
This only applies to comics.
It only applies to comics.
Well, I'm not loyal. I go where the deals are. I hear that. Because this is expensive.
You got to do what's right for your pockets, and I feel that.
Right?
Okay, yeah. Unknown is great. Yeah. Oh, you're paying conversion. But I mean, you can't, a lot of stuff from Unknown Comics you can't get from anywhere else. So I understand you like eating that additional cost for sure.
Yeah. All right. So Hey, oh, Melanin Manga. I saw Dwayne in here earlier. Inja, hey, love. Oh, this is so exciting.
Right? Like, look at this love. I'm so
right. All right.
All of
So we wanna, let's. Oh wait, no, because we're gonna show off all of these little videos. Okay.
Run it.
So we got our show agenda because we're smart and we wrote things down. We're going to talk today about what we're reading, and we're going to do no spoilers. I'll try to not spoil anything. We're going to talk about The Fade. Where is that comic? We're going to talk about The Fade. You read it? Yeah. By this baboon. And then we're going to talk about some news, that's happening. So, yeah. All right, so let's get into this. Wow, I got off the comments just for a little bit and just y'all in the comments. I love this. All right, so do you want to start with The Fade or start with the ones that we're reading on our own?
We can do whatever order feels good to you, because like I said, pools are crazy. And The Fade was good. And I dropped graphics about shout out to the fam at Boom for sending us preview pages for issue 2. So yeah, let's talk about The Fade.
All right. So initial thoughts. Well, I guess a quick summary of The Fade.
Yeah.
Go for it. Go ahead. Yep. No, you do it.
Yeah. All right. So The Fade is by a huge internet personality, nerd, Blerd fam, Abria Iyengar. You know her from like her RPG personalities on like several different outlets at this point, but she's now like dipped her foot along with Mia Costa into comics, and the concept of the story is basically the main character Jeannie and her best friend Arno are like, Jeannie is like super introverted and really just like in her feels about like, oh, what is happening with my life? I wish it was more like fairy tales, or that I had like some quest to give it purpose, but I'm just doing my humdrum. They're in their freshman year in college, and there's a internet fad or trend happening right now where people are doing something of a ritual, and it's taking them into this other reality called the Fade in their dreams. And she found out about it on social media. So the first issue is really dope because we get to see Jeannie and her family life and her friends, and like really good real life examples of what it's like to experience anxiety in her everyday life and to want to be so much more, but kind of be stuck in her head about things. And she's like iffy about the concept of this ritual to experience this, but some things happen to her that make her feel like, oh, you know what, forget it, this has to work, I'm just going to try something. We also see a fairy world-scape and another character there experiencing the death of their family member, and their world is like the opposite, the world that Jeannie would be hoping for. And they're like, oh, I don't want to live my life taking on, the responsibilities of my fallen sibling. I want to live my life how I want to. And the issue comes to a culmination where they're both reaching for something, and it's clear that Jeannie is going to be going into the Fade, into their reality. Yep. Really good.
Yeah, this was done really, really well. Like the artwork, I mean, it's very similar to Fences, Vixen NYC. Like it has that cute, very borderline anime artwork to it. I enjoyed it very, very much. I won't even hold you. I was confused a little bit until the very last few pages, because I was like, wait, is she like is she this person in this fairy tale world? I guess this is what I get for not reading the blurb or anything. But I was like, what is going on? But then it wrapped up really nicely in the last few pages. And I was like, oh, okay, it's just me. I am not that smart right now. But I enjoyed it a lot. I love like the family dynamic. I love how how it was represented. And just how she, like, with her best friend is scared of holding him back. And, you know, even though he's like, no, you're good. We're fine. Let's do this. We're here together. It's always rooting for her. So
I love that we've seen the opposite. We get the supportive friend who's not trying to change her, just trying to like encourage her and give her the space to like realize, you know, everything's not going to end if you go to the function, you know?
Right.
Yeah. I dropped some images from this issue and the preview pages from issue 2 into our drive if you want to share those, because I don't know how to do that. But yeah, it's pretty dope. And cool story, bro. This issue sold out. So it's actually getting a second printing that I believe will be dropping in January. And they're not something in a bad way. I'm laughing because it's cute, but it's funny, like, and it's clear where it's going from there. Yeah, see.
So yeah, this is very, very cute.
Right, very cute style. It's giving cartoony. It's giving fun.
Right.
The characters are all characters of color, for the most part. And I can't remember if I put ones in there that show the other world, because this is like obviously Jeannie's world, and that's her family and her friend who's been super supportive, Arno. But and then I also included the second printing cover, and it's cute because they show like character designs of Jeannie and her people from her world, but in the Fade. They're like sketch designs. So if you missed out on the first issue and you don't have a side piece LCS like Keisha that has the OGs, definitely make sure you cop that pre-order for the second printing of issue 1. And then it's cool because the cover, that's the printing cover. So we get to see Jeannie is her regular self in her everyday fit, and then Jeannie as her in the Fade fit with the fairy drip. And then the other character there is her professor. It's her freshman year in college.
Yeah, her professor is fly as hell.
Absolutely. I was like, not Keisha when she gets older. Absolutely. And then the other dude, that's her friend Arno.
He's so dope. Oh, and this is the back of it. Hold on. And this is the very end. Like,
so this is the glimpse. That's the very end of issue 1, but that's also preview pages for issue 2. So you guys got the Pink Riot sneak peek for issue 2. The first pictures in there are all they say at the bottom issue 2.
Pages. I like that it's picking up immediately afterward. Like,
so she literally like fell into the Fade, and she's meeting the character from the Fade who is like wanting something different. So their paths cross there.
So Anika is saying it's definitely giving Webtoons vibes for sure. 1,000% it is. And this is done through Boom or Scholastic Middle Grade Novels. Yep. This is done through Boombox, which is the YA of Boom Studios, I believe.
Correct.
So like
it's supposed to be giving YA cartoony adventure time-ish type of vibes.
But I love that because Boombox, I don't think there's been a book from Boombox that I haven't enjoyed. Facts. So I'm really looking forward to this one.
Yeah.
Art is digital. Wait, which one are you talking about, Wong? Are you talking about this? Is the comic digital?
I don't know. I feel like a lot of Marie Costa's art has the same stylized look, but I never looked into like how she's making it. But that's a good question. Now I have to pay attention to that so we can give those specs as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. So it gets the stamp of approval. Imagine seeing a
Pink Riot
right there.
Yeah, and
We're
then
show
the green cover with Arno because that's the issue 2, so you guys can pre-order that as well. Here? Yeah.
Oh nope, I don't think I put that in here. Hold on.
My bad, Joe. He's just like, not you throwing all this stuff at me at the last minute.
Wait, which one is it?
It's Arno in the middle, and he's holding like a sword. So it's like half half fade Arno with the green leaves background.
Got it. Look at us doing all of this. Hold on.
In real time. Just for that.
Just so y'all can see. And us learning. Okay, so this one, right?
Yep. Yeah, look at that. I love it so much. Arno.
This is going to be good.
Yeah, and if you look, his hands look like he has claws, and then he's got like the like kind of wolfy beard situation happening with the reflection in the sword. So I'm like, yeah, I feel like
interested. I'm interested to see how this fairyland plays out. Because so far I'm loving the reality. For me, it could have stayed in the reality. I'm enjoying that, but like the fairyland also looks pretty dope. So we'll see.
Yes. Yeah, either way, for sure has a Pink Riot stamp of approval. I was already planning on following this, and then after reading it, it's like, oh yeah, for sure. First, it was just to like support both of their projects, because like you have 2 women of color creators. So I was like, we're gonna for sure give it a chance. But after reading, it's like, oh, this is cute as hell. It's really entertaining. You're immediately pulled in and care about the characters. So yeah, let's go.
Right? Exactly. This is fire. So expecting big things from it.
Yeah.
All right. So let's get into the books we are reading. And if it has, wait, hold on. I did get to do this. Our stand.
Hey! Okay, you know what? That's cute as hell. We just need like the little sound to go with it, y'all.
Right? Yo, when we figure out sounds, it's a wrap. Look, bam. Let's see if it is Pink Riot approved.
Period.
Okay, so my poll list, the things I read will probably be shorter. So you want me to go first?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
I feel like I went first last time anyway.
Got you. All right. So what I got from my side piece, like I said, I will never ever mention the name in public because they are mine and mine only. Okay. The few indies that they do have are indies that my main comic book shop never have. So like Scout Comics, and I heard about Black Cotton, and they had the first 3 issues out of the 6. So I was like, all right, period. I'm excited to read this. Do I know this about? Not quite, but
all black folk. I got to read the first couple issues of it. It's pretty cool. It's pretty much like flip-flopping if like Black people were the ones who weren't the minority.
Right.
Yeah, and then it's like this whole thing because I don't remember the story because it's been a minute, but something happens where somebody's like potentially going to go to jail, but the roles are reversed. So the commentary is like very on the nose, but it's still pretty entertaining. So I would say it's definitely worth a read. Is it my favorite book? No, but I seen a couple interviews of the guys that made it, and they seem like really cool. You ever meet somebody or see an interview of a creator and you're like, oh, that makes me want to support them even more. So that was kind of the vibes around that. It's not a bad read. It's just, is very on the nose and is not my favorite.
I think I might have Black Eye #1. All right. I'm all for it. Like, I like those books that play, you know, going into speculative fiction where they play that experiment out. I like seeing the experiment played out. So for me,
it is very well done. It's just like, you know what you're getting once you read the concept.
Yeah. For me, like I said, as long as the experiment is fleshed out thoroughly, I'm cool with it. I think that's why I like weird stuff. So I'm interested in that. Okay, and the other one, oh man, okay, they had so many things in there, but the one thing I did get was Green Lantern.
Yes.
#4. So I have this. I have a computer and a tablet for work. And my computer has the screen is Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. And my tablet has this. So I was like, yo, when I saw it, I was like, okay, I have the trade paperback. I need this cover specifically. So I have Joe and Teen Lantern, my 2 favorites. So excited.
When I tell you the variant Vixen in me popped off during that whole run and did not read not one of them. And I'm just telling my truth on Beyonce's internet, guys.
And I'm thinking about it's the right one. The artwork gets a little funky for me.
Yeah,
in that one.
Exactly
why. Yeah, the art, like the covers are cool, but the artwork is a little no love for the Yellow Lantern and Sinestro. Isn't Sinestro gonna be in the new run? But yeah, I'm sorry. No, my love is for Joe, Teen Lantern. Dang, John Stewart. Like I'm rooting for everybody black.
Mine is strictly to Joe and Teen Lantern. But I will say, one of the homies was trying to put me on like about the lore with the different color lanterns and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
Happy band, period. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta, do it one time for the collection, even if you know, like, I'm probably not gonna read that, but my collection wouldn't be complete without it. So, period.
Yes, read that run.
I hear you. Yeah, they were trying to tell me like the difference between the different color lanterns and what they mean and all of that. And that had me go down a rabbit hole because I was like, well, I'm rooting for everybody black, but I'm also rooting for women of color in comics. So I ended up buying
a lot
of Green Lantern books because another female Green Lantern who's Latina has
Jessica Cruz
runs. So I bought them, but my interest was not piqued enough for me to follow through with it. So now that I'm hearing this from you, I'm like, okay, let me get my life all the way together.
Yep. I plan on when I have the money soon, I'm going to the current run that's happening right now, right? Jessica Cruz. That's what she's talking about. But I plan on getting the current run. She is our anxiety queen. Yep. Her and Hawk Girl. But yeah, I plan on getting that run in trade paperbacks. Because this run is looking pretty cool for me. And also I'm getting the variants that are coming out next month. Because Joe is on it.
Oh my gosh, you guys, the scream that I scrumped when Keisha texted me that cover and the ferocity with which I quickly ran to Comic Hub to pre-order it was insane. It wasn't in my final order cutoff until 2 weeks later, I want to say. But the minute that she sent me that picture, I was like, oh, I'm pre-ordering it now. Neo.
For those who don't know, it's that DNA cover that's coming out in December, I think. I don't quote me on the date, but it's December cover.
David Nakayama eats down in any cover that he does.
But he actually has a full collection of variants. So it's not just Joe that he's doing. There's a bunch of them that are coming out in December. That's all his variant covers.
Oh, geez.
Oh, you're clicking through the... You go first.
Oh, yeah.
That Far Sector. February, we're gonna be broke together. Say it with me. We was gonna get it regardless.
Period. Period. Oh, that reminds me. I thought of you. My LCS had these bookmarks, so I got you the same two that I got for myself because I figured you would be.
That looks like the posters that they have.
DC posters, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, snap. Okay. All right, so the comics that I did read. So I got Black Lightning #1.
Yeah.
This one was good. I suck at summaries, but just letting y'all know that this one was good. I felt it picks up after the Wallace task force thing, like that happens. I don't know enough about it because I said that I'm going to wait for the limited collection. The collected edition for that. So I felt like I did not have enough information going into this comic. But because I've watched the show and because I know a little bit about Black Lightning, I wasn't like just flailing in the wind with it. So it was good for me. Apparently there's someone, I'm not going to get spoilers, but there's someone who, a lot of people are getting powers all over the city and they're trying to figure out how to help people. They now have this big operation in space where they're bringing people up there once their powers, surface and stuff. And you're dealing with Thunder, dealing with some issues and not really working with Lightning and Black Lightning right now. And yeah, all in all, I enjoyed it. I wish I had more context to say I loved it, but I'm still going to collect. Wait, people do use bookmarks. I make bookmarks, but I can't even hold you. I've used a sock, a shoe, and some random stuff. Okay.
Yeah, I will use whatever's handy if need be, but I don't know. There's something about romanticizing your reading experience by having a dope matching bookmark, or a lot of my bookmarks that I keep are for those two, it's they're collectible. So that was going to happen regardless of, I likely won't use those, but I have a lot of bookmarks that people tend to give me bookmarks as gifts. So I have some pretty fancy bookmarks that are sentimental value to me.
See, I make my bookmarks. So I have, hold on, where is it? I have one with Bob's Burgers. And then this one is just an amalgamation of a bunch of comics. And this is Nubia, actually, from the Nubia comic. But I make my bookmarks because you have to have a lot of hobbies.
So Keisha makes hers because her hobbies are hobbies. We got folks using trading cards for bookmarks. Oh no, the cardinal sin of the dog ear.
How dare you?
Right. I'm looking at you some type of way, but it's okay. Okay. Everything but a bookmark works too.
Yep. Sometimes you just gotta use what you can.
Hey, no such thing as a creeper. It's okay to just chill with the vibes.
Right. Hey. All right. Next up, X-Force. Now, I said I was going to get this because I know Jeffrey Thorne is writing this. And yeah, this is a Black writer. And honestly, I enjoyed this one. This is the second comic that I picked up that features a little bit of Deadpool. He's bringing together, that ensemble. Is Forge leading everybody this time. And my man Forge is in love with Storm. and that shows up in the very beginning. Right? I loved X-Force. This one was done really, really well. The artwork is cool. Forge is a fucking beast. Like, completely. I loved everything about it. Forge is a monster. Apparently he's created a synthetic vibranium and he's using it. As he's collecting everybody in his team, they are figuring out how to fix everything. Like I said, I'm not going to tell everything. You have, hold on, because I gotta see who it is specifically that's in it. You have Captain Britain. Where is it? Oh my goodness, that's the thing about Marvel. They only like put the list of who's in it at the very beginning. But yeah, it's Forge, Sage, Tank, Captain Britain, Ascani, and Deadpool. And apparently Captain Britain and Ascani, they're in a relationship together. I hate anyone for Storm except for X.
That's all right, and you're entitled to that. That's valid.
Right, they had a beautiful
I feel like we're gonna have to do like a whole show dedicated to that. Because people get all in their feelings, and I know y'all like to tussle over this sort of thing. But yeah, Storm, I feel like she's just too much for a lot of people.
Nah, Forge is dope. He's a badass, and the way he gets everybody together, I very much enjoy this. So I'm going to continue. Second issue, I know they're up to like the 3rd or 4th right now, but the second issue they have to go to Wakanda, so they're going to be dealing with Black Panther, and I'm interested in seeing how he feels about the synthetic vibranium and all of that. So this is definitely bam, Pink Riot approved for me.
That stamp.
Next one up that I am my absolute worst person with. Yeah, agree. Hard agree. My absolute favorite of the week, I think. No, it comes in a very close second. Is Negasonic Teenage Warhead. When I saw the movie, the whole time I was like, "Who is this child? Who is this child?" Yeah, she's cool, but who is this child here? You learn, or at least I learned more about her power set and how it works, and I think it's so cool. Her power set is like she can see the multiple futures, and depending on which path she takes is the type of power she gets. So she'll see the futures and she's like, all right, I like this future. She gets the powers from that future, and then she can use it at that time. But then she can look into the future again, drop that power set, get another power set. I'm like, oh, that's dope.
It's pretty solid.
Right. So in this one is so super corny, but it's so cool. In helping Deadpool, she acquires a power set, and then she immediately sees a future that says that if she doesn't kiss her girlfriend in the next hour, the entire world is going to end. I'm like, I'm sorry. Wait, this is ridiculous. Here's the thing. The TVA is after her because apparently she is like the worst possible thing that happened to the timeline.
Mm-hmm.
And she needs help figuring out, one, who this girl is, who is her girlfriend, because she didn't even have a girlfriend. So she has to get Emma Stone, Shuri, Scarlet Witch. They pulled all the badasses to have like this psychic meeting to figure out where to find out this girl is.
Not which planets to find her.
Yes. Yes. This was so fun. It is a fever dream. Absolutely. This is a fever dream, but it's a fun, corny ride, and I'm here for it. The artwork is pretty dope. You know, And like I said, this is queer representation. I'm loving it through and through. You can see Negasonic in all of her former designs, which is really cool. And then, like I said, you're just getting the badasses of Marvel coming together, all the psychic badasses helping her. So this is a win for me.
Yes. Look at that with that cheese and smile. It sounds really cool. That sounds like the spunky all over the place chaos that made me start loving comics in the first place. So yeah, I can get behind that. And see, this is why, because I skipped over that. I was like, I don't know. But that sounds like something I would love to read.
I had to go back for it because I saw it the first time at my main shop, and then I was like, I don't know. But then while I was at my side piece, I was like, you know what? Why not try something different?
That's what a side piece is for, period.
Exactly. Please note that when we say this, we are only talking about comic book shops. I need that disclaimer out there. We are not
just comic book shops, okay?
All right. And the last one I read is Plastic.
That's been your series. Oh my gosh.
I love this comic so much. Okay, look. It's a prequel to a comic that I now have to buy because I'm obsessed about it. It's a serial killer, right? And you learn about how he, became what he is. And homie is just offing people left and right. And you can see how he became who he is. And at one part of it is endearing. One part of it is just scary as fuck. But it is amazing. It is so amazing. Hold on. I like the artwork too. But you can just tell, every time someone says something, he goes, oh, really? And so in this one, he has to save two people. And these two people apparently have seen him off others. And so this guy is threatening his two friends, and he's like, well, I'm not going to have this. And there are a bunch of spoons, sporks, that are just hanging all over the place. So he picks up a spork, and every time he stabs the guy with it, he counts off a price. And then it totals up to $1.37. And after he cuts the guy's head off, he puts in marker on this guy's head, $1.37. And puts it in a Ziploc bag. I love this.
I need y'all to peep the absolute glee. Okay? The love and joy and excitement on Keisha's face about this murder stabby with a spork book. Okay?
With multiple sporks. Okay? Multiple. And apparently that's not the first time he's done that to someone. Yes. Not the first time he's done that to someone. So yes. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be this happy about this, but it was great.
No, you should be happy about whatever makes you happy as long as it's not hurting anyone, period. Oh my gosh.
Yes. But for its trauma, because what? Exactly. It's an amazing comic. So now I need to read Plastic. Because now I know where the doll is. Exactly. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. I'm letting it rock.
Love that.
I'm letting it rock. We have accepted that this is reality.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. So what do you have?
Wait, someone said, if I experience an audiobook, can I say I read the book? 100%.
Absolutely.
Yes, I just had to get that out the way. Yes.
Absolutely.
All right. So, in the interest of being mindful of time, I'm going to kind of just try to rapid fire go through these pulls because I told y'all it was going to be ridiculous. All right. So, the first one is heavy. 1 second.
Oh, snap. You got
Pilgrim 20th anniversary box set. from Oni Press. I am so ridiculously excited about this. So I love how it's in this box that's like reminiscent of the PlayStation 2 or PS2. So it's got all of that. When you open it up, that's the other side. The top has this like magnetic closures, and all of the books are hardcovers, and they have a version of this that's black and white, but I got the color one. And I'm going to set this down because it's hella heavy. And each of the covers in here are unique to this box set. So it has their own original artwork on the covers, their hardcover, and like I said, I got the in color edition, and it has all 6 volumes, and then it also has an additional volume that is collected extras, and it's also hardcover, and it has a bunch of cool sketches and the making of type of stuff in there, like never before seen stuff in its own thing.
That looks so dope.
And it also came with this cute, and I love it because it looks like, you know how you used to get like the instruction manual with the PS2. So it has that little envelope, and it has all of these cute extras. I'm trying not to damage the envelope because I'm one of those people who keeps all of the things. So it gives you a list of all of the stuff that comes in it, and it looks like PS2 instruction manual style. It comes with stickers and more stickers, character stickers, and more character stickers.
Dang, okay.
It has a Sex Bomb poster, like concert style poster.
I'm scared to ask how much this was because, like, this looks dope.
Mind your business. And and it has like kind of flyer style poster about another book by the same creator. And it has this really cute holographic.
That's dope. Yeah. Print. That is dope. That needs to get, I don't even know if it needs to be framed, but it needs to be put up on a wall somewhere.
Yeah, I have to figure out where I want to put it, where it will be safe. And so
Anika said, let me leave the social services field because they aren't paying me enough to fund what I need. Yo, can I tell you, like, if I ain't have kids, I would have been on a pole somewhere funding all of this.
Yes, period. Listen, I feel you on that. And because it is expensive, like one time, word to Oni Press, please. Please put us on your PR list. We promise we'll do you right.
They shared our reel in their stories.
Yeah, so they y'all know us. Y'all know we love you. Just love us back.
Say something.
Yes, just love us back.
Because you know, now there are some comic collectors that I see on YouTube, and they be getting like full books, like collected editions, hardcovers from comic. I'm like, yo, how can I be on that list?
Right.
What do I need to do?
I'm trying to get on that level for sure. Okay. So yeah, that part on the cost for sure.
Right. Let me get that OnlyFans account.
Not in the street. Not. Y'all are wilding. I'm not judging you. That can't be about that life. We might have to do like
no. We gonna pull a Bernadette Banner. If y'all ever watch her on YouTube, and she did this whole like Victorian thing where it was strictly ankles.
Okay.
She just showed her ankles and got money for it.
I mean, I got cute ankles, so what's up? These comics aren't gonna pay for themselves.
Basically.
Oh my god. Okay.
Or read books and cosplay. I'll do that.
Yeah, oh yeah, we could definitely pop that off, make that a whole segment. You must subscribe to our paid subscription in order to access that content, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, flipping comic pages with our feet is fine. We'll get there. Okay. Keisha's husband's gonna come in there and be like, I'm shutting this down now.
Shut it down.
Shut it down now.
You know what, Anika? No, it is the year of our Lord 2024. Please.
Get you some of them butters, girl. I'm sure there's a market for the ashy ankles too, though. So, all ankles need love. Anywho, before this spirals any further, the thing that I got is Guma, The Beginning of Her by Ji Hyung Lee.
Okay.
Trade. Peach Momoko did the cover. The artwork looks pretty dope too. So we got that trade.
I'm done with y'all in the comments.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, flipping comics with the feet. Period. We got Money Shot Volume 4.
Me too. I already put it up.
These.
Speaking of OnlyFans,
have been hilarious. Yeah. Speaking of OnlyFans, this series has been freaking hilarious.
Yo.
Yeah, the interiors of Guma do look dope. Let me make sure. I'm trying to find a page I can show y'all in Money Shot. That's not going to be.
Yo, if y'all
the art in this one is cool. This is a not safe for work book, y'all. But
it is hilarious.
It's absolutely hilarious. So do with that what you will. This is volume 4, and I'm buying it. So that tells you something.
You know what? Surprisingly, there are no actual money shots in this comic.
There's lots of
no, but like if you've never read Money
there's
Shot,
stuff in there, but it's not like there's money shots in this for sure.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I literally flipped it open and it's full frontal in this. So,
yeah, that does happen in Money Shot. But like if you haven't read Money Shot,
to cover the wait, this is so funny. Use your thumb to cover the things. Okay, let me find one so you guys
haven't
example.
Yeah, while she's doing that, like if y'all haven't read Money Shot, it is about you have these researchers and they lost all of their funding and they're like, okay, well, how can we get this? So they said, cool, OnlyFans. So now they do their business with each other and aliens across the galaxy, and they use that to fund their research projects, but they're very messy in what they do. And a lot of times they are having to get busy to save whatever project or people that they are dealing with. So it is hilarious. 1,000%.
And there's aliens involved in that.
Yes, there are aliens. They are always doing. Is it bad as DFI or worse? Wait,
using my thumb to cover the things is not working well. I'm just gonna say that. But
what's DFI?
You guys will have to get the gist. Yeah.
No, but that comic is a good time.
Oh, absolutely. It's hilarious.
Oh, yes. Okay. Is it as bad
I feel like DFI is a little more aggressive with it, but doesn't show. Just
DFI has an innocence in volume 1 that Money Shot never tries to have. If that makes sense.
Yes.
You get me? Like, Money Shot does not. It's not. Oh my goodness, that's where the prize. Like that never comes up in Money Shot. So, it is funny in my opinion. It's a little funnier because of that, because they know exactly what they're doing. Yeah. So yeah,
they started off with the shenanigans, and they're not trying to. Okay.
All right. What's next?
Next, I got Ultimate X-Men Volume 1. Peach Momoko's interpretation of X-Men. And it's been, I love Peach Momoko, period. I love her art style. The watercolor style is always really fun. I like this character that she's created who's like fashioning herself after Storm to some degree. At first, I felt some type of way because I was like, why is she not black? But I get it. It's fine. I'm enjoying it. You see, I copped the floppies and the trade, so we're there. We got Minor Threats Volume 2.
Yes.
Good times all around. We got trying not to drop stuff.
Anika said, yes, Bree. I like the switch up of the story.
Yes. We got Adventure Time Fiona and Cake Compendium Volume 1. The direct market variant version is hardcover, so I had to get that because I'm a hardcover whore.
Yeah, I think Dwayne's talking about the X-Men Ultimates, right? Or Minor Threats. Okay.
Yeah. Sometimes you just got to get the trade when you know it's something that you would like to reread and you don't want to like put your floppies in danger. So I hear you on that.
Yep, okay. I collect trades because once I bag and board, that's it.
That's it. Okay.
I don't take them out.
I have, if I don't have the trade or if there's something else. Another thing too, I got a comp copy of this from Random House Kids Graphic, but I had already pre-ordered the hardcover. So y'all be on the lookout because I'll be giving away the paperback version at some point. I love how they do the like extra art on the hardcover type of vibes. And y'all will be seeing my review for this one in this upcoming week. So yeah, look out for that too. And what else? I got the Wanted One Piece. It's Oda before One Piece. So it's like anthology style, and it's what he was working on before One Piece became a thing. Since we're like leaning into our manga girly era, and I'm all caught up on One Piece, I was like, do I dare dip my toe into the manga because I know that it's further along? I'm gonna have to find a One Piece head to tell me where that is now so I can just start from there. I know that's like sacrilege, but that's what I'm doing because I'm not going back to buy all that manga, guys. I'm just not.
So wait, One Piece, from what I've heard, has like a little over 1,000 episodes, and you watched all of them.
Yes, I started watching them August of last year so that I could get caught up in time for 4th gear Luffy, and I did. And now I'm just like, I don't know how you OG One Piece fans were waiting week to week and longer in between to watch these, because now I'm caught up and I'm like, what I'm gonna do, because I've been spoiled to where I could just sit down. I know, insanity, but I've been spoiled.
Hard agree.
I can sit down and binge like 5 to 6 episodes, no problem, because the episodes are like 22 minutes or something like that. But then you figure like some arcs, I love the theme song, so I'm gonna listen to the intro theme song, but I'm skipping the recap. I'm skipping the what's next part at the end of the episode, and I'm typically skipping the ending theme song because there was only like one of those that I like.
So we've cut it from 22 to about 15 minutes.
Yeah. So it's like by the time you get that down to a science of like where to skip to so you're not having to watch the stuff you don't need, and then like the pace, I'm not going to hold you. As much as I love One Piece, the pacing is kind of, and they do a lot of like recap type stuff because it had been going on for so long. But for me, I'm like, I just watched this yesterday, bro. Let's go. And I had to resist the urge because everybody was like, "Oh, don't watch One Piece. Go to One Pace, and it'll tell you what you could skip." I was like, I can't call myself a true One Piece OG if I'm doing One Pace and haven't watched it all before. So I did not do that, and I was able to get caught up in a year.
Yeah. So Dwayne says start with Egghead in the manga.
Yeah.
Okay. And you are caught up like these Gen Z and Gen Alphas.
Yeah.
You know what? I can't even hold you. Me either. I'd prefer to binge or do like I said, Amazon, where it's the 3 episodes a week, because once a week it just ain't it. I have so many options now.
6 months is crazy, but I love that for you.
Yeah.
It also depends on when you did it.
Yeah, I feel like there needs to be an award for those who just like watch everything like a diehard OG fan. There needs to be some kind of recognition for your achievement, because that's crazy.
My own acknowledgement of this achievement is I will be getting a Chopper tattoo. I just haven't decided where I'm going to put it. So there's that.
All
right.
I dig it.
Continuing. Let me move this because otherwise everything will fall. It looks like it's going to do it anyway. Give me 2 seconds.
But what are y'all reading in the chats? Oh, yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Recognize as security? Absolutely. I know somebody who... right? I know somebody who works security at night, and he just watched TV the whole time. I dig it. Yep. That's how you get through.
Okay, and then are you ready for this?
Okay.
It's Sailor
Moon. This is a safe space, right? This is a safe space. I hope this is a safe space. And I don't need none of y'all in the chat getting on me. I have never watched Sailor Moon. Not that I think it's bad. I just haven't. The silence is uncomfortable and unnecessary.
I'm so sorry. I never mean to do that to you. I never mean to make my co-host uncomfortable, but girl.
I said no judgment. No judgment. I will watch it. I will watch it. I will. My best friend loves it. And
girl, what? Oh my God, Keisha. Okay, I'm gonna stop. It's a safe zone, guys. My husband said if I watch all Dragon Ball Z and Super, I can get anything I want. I've been holding out because I need to use my wish well, as you should. That's a commitment too, though, low key.
I watched it with Malik, with my husband. Yeah, watched all of Dragon Ball Z. Do I remember all of it right now? Absolutely not. But I sat there and watched it with him.
During the pandemic, that's how me and my son would bond, because we would have to watch it with the subtitles. I didn't let him watch dub. We're watching it with subtitles. So he was just reading out loud the whole time, which is like a totally different watching experience, but he was reading the whole time. So I feel like that's the parent hack that you didn't know you needed.
How dare you? How dare you?
No, not my best friend. No, you won't. I'll beat you up.
How dare you?
I will beat you up.
And you know what? It's fine.
Not my friend.
Because I will watch it. Do you know what? I'm going to watch it in spite.
No. We're going to make it a whole thing. Since Keisha has never watched it, we'll do like a watch party situation and then do like real-time reactions or something. That would be fun. No, we won't make fun. We'll do that for Sailor Moon.
No, I said that will be fun. Yeah.
Yeah, it will be fun. And then you have to pick something that I haven't seen and we'll like do it like that. Period. Return these lemons into lemonade. But safe space, since we're saying safe space, I watched the show but never read the manga. And this box set includes like the whole first chunk of it. And it was so sparkly.
It does.
I had to get it. But look at how beautiful.
That is pretty.
And we said we're starting our manga journey. And I don't want to mess up my nails or mess this up. But yeah, it's got the first 6 volumes of manga. Yay!
That's cute.
Yeah, and it came with a little thing that has like little...
Wait, what does this mean?
Cards. What?
You can't ref...
But it's a good thing, though. Okay, well, this is why we need to watch it, okay? So you understand the vibes.
Okay.
And has cute little character art cards.
That's cute.
Oh, yeah. Well, apparently this was like... Now y'all see why I said the pulls were going to be shenanigans this week, because these box sets got me. But yeah, so that is so sparkly and absolutely adorable. Okay, and that's all of the trades.
Mm-hmm.
And so now I can share my floppies. Okay, I think I put it... Is that the beginning of it? Yeah, okay.
I think I left the anime where I left manga back in 2000. Yeah. Yeah. I'm getting into, like, my son right now is watching Demon Slayer, and like every night him and my husband, they watch an episode every night. And then I love My Hero Academia, but that's about it. Right?
We just talked about this being a safe space. I said it was going to be shenanigans. Okay, so quickly, I got Bloody Mary. It's like a manga style book from Silver Sprocket. They're actually here in the Bay Area, and so it's like just a
that's dope.
Yeah.
Local
no
comics.
idea what it's about, but it looked cool, so I was like, yeah, we'll rock with it. And then we got Psylocke issue 1. I could not get this gorgeous pink metallic foiled cardstock variant. And then, of course, Black Lightning, the Juliet NECA variant.
That's dope.
I had to. You want to know something else that's dope about this?
Is it signed?
No, but I ordered one for you too because I didn't think you'd be able to get it at your shop. So yeah, and then I got Domain 5 just because you said to check this out.
Can I say it
for?
Okay, I love Domain, right?
Uh-huh.
I put it on my pull list, but because nobody's really buying it in my area, neither one of the comic shops are carrying it right now. So I only have 1 through 3. And my feelings about to get hurt because I love that comic so much.
Your feelings are not.
I'm gonna find it.
I haven't already told you about this. Just let me know.
I just found out today.
Send you your Juliet NECA variant, so we could just drop the 4 and 5 in the mail with that for you. Okay, and then we got Ultimate X-Men.
My side piece didn't have it. Dope. Yeah, my side piece didn't have it. I almost cried earlier today.
Oh, Melanin and Manga said watch Dandaran. I only watched the first episode, and it was absolutely insane. But I need y'all to know, is there like some crack in that theme song or something? Because I will literally be working from home on my laptop, minding my own business, and then it's I'll be like, oh my God, I don't even know what they are saying, but it does something to my body. It is insane. And yeah, that first episode was like crazy, cute, fun, and then there was parts where I was like, "Whoa, what are we doing?" But I'll allow it. But I was like, let me wait until there's some more episodes so I can like watch a few consecutively. So I support those shenanigans. Yes, do watch Dun Dun. Okay, I got Nyx 5.
Oh, X23.
Yeah. I got a couple of these Psylocke variants because I just like Psylocke and I'm excited that she has her own book. And I already said I was going to support these solo runs that are of women of color because I feel they were like, I read an article saying that they're trying to give a lot more characters who don't typically get a solo book to like introduce new readers to them and see how well they do. So it's like support these books so that they keep doing this and that these people get more, or these characters get more than like a limited 5 or 10 issue run. Like let other people live their best life. Because why is there like 9 different Batman stories and a Batman Santa Claus book all out at the same damn time, but we can't have women's stories like that? Does that make sense? So yeah, y'all do the thing. So I got another one because this one is pink and so cute, so I had to get it also. And then I got a Huge Detective 3.
Oh, okay.
And this is issue 1 of String. No idea what it's about, but it looked cool. So,
yeah.
Yay,
Cover
pink.
buys are completely acceptable.
Absolutely. I got this by accident because I was just so excited to be pre-ordering Black Lightning 1, and then the pre-order came up available for the other variant. So I have a few of these too, but I also really want this black book to do well, so that's fine. Yeah. And then no idea what this is about. Gotcha Man June Apex Heart, but it looked cool. So I got it also. And
no, facts. Because my main comic shop, they have a full bookcase that's all Spider-Man. And I said, this is unnecessary.
Agree.
Completely unnecessary.
This is the Black Lightning A cover. Same thing with Wolverine. Like, that's a rant that I'll go on another time, but
it's unnecessary. But hopefully them seeing just how well like Agatha did and the fact that they pulled her out of like nowhere.
Yeah.
And she's doing really well. Like, I'm hoping that they see that and continue.
Agree.
Because it's necessary.
And then we got Arcbound issue 1. This one looks like it's going to be pretty cool. I just really liked, I got this, I think this is Rose Besh. I love Rose Besh's art, and this looks like her, but this was my favorite variant of the ones that were available, so I'm going to give it a try. It looks like a guy-girl team-up, and I think this is like, hold on. It looks like space shenanigans, so I was like, I'm getting it. See, check out the art style.
Oh, I like that.
Right. So I was like, yeah, we're going to rock with this, and this is going to be a first 3 then C situation. But yeah, that is my poll.
Deadpool did go crazy.
Friends, I told you it was going to be ridiculous, but here we are. But I did good because I said I was going to rapid fire so I wouldn't go over time. Oh my God.
Yeah, no, for real. No more X-Men. We're good. We can do like the offshoots.
They're doing all of these other X team-ups to see what sticks.
Yeah.
And I can respect that. I'm like, they had to do something to keep things fresh after the ending of the Krakoan era. So I get it. They're like, we're going to throw out new characters, new team-ups to see what does well and then move forward with whatever is sticking.
Yeah. Like I said, I am enjoying this X-Force team up. It's very diverse. I'm enjoying. Oh, you know what?
Like
do we have
3
time?
of the 6 current X-Men team ups are diverse. Like
yeah.
So they're doing it. They're trying.
You know what I do like? Hold on. Did I put it in here? Come on. I was smart and okay, this is mad old because they started this run in Marvel Unlimited back in August.
Mm-hmm.
But like I love anything with the school. The Avengers Academy.
Oh,
I
I
love
love
anything with a
that.
school. So like Strange Academy, I fucking loved so much.
Yeah,
But I just found out about this one and the fact that it has Bloodline, Moon Girl. We have the trans superhero. I think it's Escape or Escapade. One of them.
All you had to say was Bloodline and Moon Girl, and
right.
Immediately, yes.
We have Kid Juggernaut, Red Goblin, and then this is Captain America. Like I think I might have to get my Marvel Unlimited back just so I can read this.
Oh, is it a Marvel Unlimited original?
Mm-hmm.
That's the only way to read it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will say like having Marvel Unlimited has been pretty clutch in the sense that those codes that they include in your single issues. So we talked a bit about this last time, but for those who don't know, if you're getting like key Marvel books, typically if you flip to like the middle page, there is either a barcode or a sticker with a number code.
Mm-hmm.
I pulled it out of one of the other issues, so it's still on there. But you find this type of page, it gives you instructions on how to download your copy of this to your Marvel Unlimited library for free. So, and it's some of them say they expire the day that the book came out, but I've found that sometimes it'll still let you do it if it's one that has like the actual code in it. So it's an incentive to like go on New Comic Book Day to buy the book. So that way you can make sure that you get to use your code.
Dope. The
Young Avengers. Oh, that's why I pulled this out, because I seen this other thing that made me think of you, Keisha, because we're getting this new Champions book.
I love Champions.
Yes. And we got like a hodgepodge of people. We got like Wanda Maximoff's apprentice type person. We got a runaway from Wakanda. Like, and they did like a new Marvel like variant covers last year. And I bought one with her on it. It was a Black Panther book, and they used her on the cover just because she looks so cute. And now here she is in New Champions 1. But there's like, I think that's the vibe right now. Everybody's giving us all of the new team ups, and they're throwing everything out there to see what's gonna stick. And I'm low key here for it, because it's like, give some other characters a chance.
Absolutely.
Instead of the same like 4 or 5 characters, you know?
Yeah. The last Champions that was led by Miss Marvel, and they had Miles Morales, Nova, that whole crew. I loved that run so much. Like, it was a fun time. Sand was in there, I believe. If I'm saying that comic hero, they're Muslim, and like they have sand related powers. Like, that whole group was really dope. So I'm excited to see what this new Champions does.
Yes. And there was another one that I was looking at in the like free promos, because Vita Ayala is writing, and I know you rock with them heavy.
Yes.
Yeah. Hold on.
They did Runaways. They've done so much. I love Vita Ayala's work.
Facts. Dang, I should have bookmarked this, but yeah, we'll share about that next week.
The Captain America with the pink and purple locks.
What?
Well, let me go. Yeah. Let me go find that, because there's a couple of Captain Americas. Actually, wait, I've already talked about that, but I got besides the one that Toshi Onyebuchi did, besides what's the other one? The one that Robert Morales did. Like, there's a couple Captain America's that is pretty dope. Right? Well, you got to give us a name because I'm interested in that. Pink and purple locks.
Also, we're getting like a anti-hero, Black woman anti-hero in Sentinels that I thought was pretty cool.
I like that. I'm here for the anti-hero.
Strong agree. Strong agree. We know, Keisha. Keisha's like, I'm embracing my villain era, and there's nothing you can do about it, and we love that for her.
Facts. Villainy is all about perspective because we love Killmonger.
Yeah.
And I agree with Thanos.
Okay,
I said
girl.
it. Like what? Okay, so let me
Keisha with the hot takes on the first episode. Y'all, don't sleep.
Let me explain that. I agree with the indiscriminate behavior of Thanos. You know, it's kind of like if you're gonna do that, I'd rather everybody possibly be a target versus me just being targeted. You feel me? Okay, Michelle Wright. Oh, period. Let me figure that out.
We're
see? Y'all get it? Y'all get it?
Oh my god. I
can the United States of Captain America. Okay, I gotta check that one out. Oh, okay. So I only watched like a few episodes of Jujutsu Kaisen. That's something my like I said, my son loves that show. But I was only able to like just watch a few. So I have no idea what these references are. Do I need to watch more manga? I mean anime? Maybe.
Yeah, we might as well just like stop with the shenanigans and go ahead and get your feet wet. That's what all right, since y'all are gonna start throwing these references out there, since I'm all caught up on One Piece, what should I watch next?
See, I watch a lot of YouTube. I watch people build houses from nothing. You know, those people who just like they're like, hey, I'm in the woods. There's like nothing around for 40, 50 miles. Watch me build this giant ass cabin with hand tools. And it's like 2 hours of them building things.
Absolutely not. I love you, but no. Listen, I hear you because I will rock with a good cooking show here and there, but building a house, bro, I'm like, get somebody else to do it.
I love it.
A mess.
Not Attack on Titan. Wait, what's Dr. Stone?
I haven't watched Attack on Titan because I looked at the animation style and was like, I don't know if that's me. There's so many like references to it now. I feel like I want to watch it just so I can know. Oh my god.
You see, you get it, right? Right?
Y'all are supporting these like buildings.
And I watch them
shaped like a bear with a smoke hole and a fireplace and all of that out of mud and sticks.
You're all over the world. I'll be watching people in Canada, they're building it and like it's like all the seasons go by and they're still building it. There's this one lady in Thailand who's building her farm and it's strictly like out of bamboo and stuff. Yo, I know I am alone.
I need y'all not to send Keisha down these like building a fort in the forest and farming rants, okay? Because she can go, okay? And I don't know if y'all are ready for that, okay?
I love it. Those and animal videos.
I found the Vita Ayala book, and I feel like you're gonna freak out even more because it's DC Power 2025. It's Brandon Thomas, Vita Ayala, John Jennings, and Zipporah Smith.
That is a dope ass lineup. I can't wait.
I am terrible at this.
I can't wait.
There we go. You see Joe? You see Vixen?
I cannot wait. John did say that. He said he was working on a Joe one. I'm excited for this.
Yep.
I'm very much excited for that one.
Yep. I'm here for the shenanigans. I really wish they would just let it be a run instead of just a one-shot situation, but I guess we'll take what we can get.
See, y'all get it. Y'all get it.
We have lost control. We have lost control at this point.
Exactly. Oh my goodness. We're going to share videos. We're going to share videos because it's phenomenal.
Not on Pink Riot Comic Show, we not.
No. I'm going to DM you.
Housing is insane in Canada, so I need someone to help me build a place in the forest. Oh my God.
Yo, housing is crazy.
It's crazy legit everywhere.
Yo.
Oh, I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you so much. Listen, the Delulu that I was hanging on to when we got the DC Power last year and we got the Sojourner story with Jon Stewart showing her around after she ended her like tenure at the City Undying. I was like, just give us this book. Like NK with Jamal Campbell, just give us that book. Just write that book. Give it to us. Because I'm gonna speed it up.
Like, I personally did not like. I didn't like when Joe was drawn in the Green Lantern a little while. That the number 4 that I showed, I didn't like it. So I am low-key scared about this new Green Lantern that's going to be coming out in 2025 that is supposed to center Joe. Very worried about the artwork.
I don't know that that's Joe.
People are saying it's Joe. It doesn't necessarily look like her.
See the pics that I shared from the rest of it?
Not from the rest of
it. There's another picture, and then they show like a whole Green Lantern just fell on a town.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like Joe.
It doesn't look like Joe. Like, especially like the way everything glows and all of that.
And the fact that like she looks like Joe in this. Over here.
Yeah, you can see it. Yep.
And in the other main one too. So it's like I don't think that's Joe. I think it's somebody else. Or that's what I'm hoping.
Jamal Campbell is one of my favorite artists. If I see that he's on it, I trust that it's done well.
That's the only way they got us to buy that Superman book, because he was on it.
Period. Period. If I see his name, I know the story was done well. So
yeah. But no, I feel you. I would love to have. That's why I was grateful for the Far Sector hardcover coming, but I was also kind of sad because I was like, dang, I feel like that means we're not going to get more of that story if they already put it in a hardcover. But I don't know. They did that for Supergirl and whatever, Superwoman and stuff. She just got hers significantly faster, and we're not going to talk about that because how long did it take for Far Sector to get its hardcover? But either way, we're doing so great, you guys. Shout out to y'all for like coming through and showing love, and from our OnlyFans feet shenanigans to our building forest vibes. You guys have been rocking with us the whole time, and we really appreciate you coming through and showing love for our first episode.
Yes.
We will be doing this every week, same time, same place.
Except for Thanksgiving.
Except for Thanksgiving, because I'm going to be stuffing my face with my family. Only Christopher we acknowledge is Wallace, but I'm going to take that government holiday and go with my family, all right?
Right. This was dope. And look at us being on time, an hour 30 exactly. This is awesome.
Yes. Period. Yeah.
All right, y'all.
So we'll holler at y'all next week. Make sure you follow, subscribe, follow us.
Wait.
The Pink Riot Comic Show.
Next week, Melanin Manga is going to be on with us. We're going to talk about Moondogs, written by Tanana Reed. That is going to be exciting. Black Girl
Magic team up. We talking about team ups. That's the only team up that you need to know about. Period. Pink Riot Comic Show and Melanin and Manga coming through with the reviews. You thought you had everything you needed, but now you really do. So make sure that you set that reminder. Like, share, follow, save, subscribe, all those things. And we'll holler at you next week with our special guests.
Yes. Later.
Bye.
I definitely found more. All right. How many variants are there?
11.
Damn. Go ahead. No.